Hi there everyone, your Power Al here with another vlog. So at the start of the year, I did a vlog where I showed me getting this. This is a 3D printed Beyblade of Dragoon MF. And the reason why I have a 3D printed version of this is because getting an actual one is super expensive. I ordered this from BenchBlade over on Etsy. And it's not the first Beyblade I've ordered from BenchBlade. I've also ordered the regular Dragoon MS, and also I think I briefly talked about this, but I never actually revealed it. But I did also get Dragoon MS because this is meant as a gift for my friend Angelo. I don't think he knows this, and I don't think he'll watch this vlog. But last year we finished watching through the entirety of like the old Beyblade, and he said Max was his favorite character, so I figured I'd get him this as a gift. And BenchBlade does really good good replicas. These are fantastic quality. I'm not gonna be using these, at least I don't think I am. But the Dragoon Beyblades have always been my favorite. Even though Tyson isn't my favorite character from the original Beyblade, I have pretty much every Dragoon Beyblade, and this Dragoon MSUV was one of the last ones I didn't have. Until today, where I got this in the mail. It's another BenchBlade 3D printed Beyblade. So this Beyblade in particular, also I just love BenchBlade's packaging. This is Dragoon MF. It is the last in the original Dragoon line. And this is actually, I guess, technically the second to last one that I'm missing because I don't have Ultimate Dragoon, I think it's what it's called, which is the first Beyblade ever released. Like, I have every other Dragoon Beyblade aside from that, so yeah. But this one was never featured in the manga. Or in the anime. It was, I believe, the last Beyblade Tyson has in the manga. So, yeah. And, I don't know, like, watching through the original Beyblade last year with Angela was a ton of fun. And kind of just revitalized my passion for Beyblade, because I was really, really into it as a kid, and I don't know, like, it never, I guess, left me. Like, it was always something that I just really, really enjoyed, and even though, like, I don't really, like, use these Beyblades or, like, play with them or anything like that, it's still nice having this, like, as a part of my collection, because I don't know, it's just neat. So anyways, let's take a look at the parts here. So this is the running core. I believe that's what this particular part is called. Has like the green rubber tip to it. So that's neat. Then next up is does the HMS line call these the weight discs? I don't remember, but it has like a secondary attack ring that goes on it, and then just like freely spins, so that's cool. And then of course we got the bit protector, which is basically the bit chip of the HMS blades, and then the attack ring itself. And of course there are some stickers I need to apply to these. But let me just quickly assemble this while I'm here. I do like how the HMS Beyblades are. They were the last in... Oops. Dropped the part. Ah, there we go. They were the last Beyblades in the original generation, I guess they're called. Like, I believe the first generation of Beyblades is referred to as the plastic generation. But yeah, so that goes there. and then I believe the attack ring just goes over like this. Or, yeah, I think that's right. And then the bit protector goes on there, and then you actually use the launcher that comes with HMS Beyblades, and then you tighten it by twisting on it. And there you go. That's Dragoon MF. Neat. And also this one is pretty expensive. Like, a lot of the old Beyblades are pretty expensive if you're trying to collect them. And especially the HMS blades. But, yeah, it's neat to finally have this in my collection. And, like, these are really good quality, too. Even, some might say, like, they're better than what, like, Takara Tomy has produced, but that's debatable. But yeah, let me just apply these stickers, and then I'll show that once it's done. Okay, so I got the parts stickered, and all that's left to do now really is to just assemble the fella. So again, you start with the running core, then you take the weight disc. In this case, it's like the little gimmicky weight disc with the little spinny attack ring, secondary attack ring, or whatever it's called. Take this attack ring and put it on top, and then the bit protector that goes on top. Lock it in place with this. And there you go. So the stickers, when I got this one, Dragoon MSUV, I used different stickers. Stickers from Taylor Blades, and that's just because, I don't know, I really like the quality of Taylor Blades stickers. Not saying BenchBlade's stickers are bad or anything, but I don't know, I just really liked the slight differences that Taylor Blades had, and I wanted it on Dragoon MSUV because I consider MSUV to be like the pinnacle of the Dragoon Beyblades, even though like Dragoon MS or MF comes after. I don't know. I felt fine just sticking with like BenchBlade's default sticker. Also, I don't know how I feel about this, but like having like a basic stylized Dragoon emblem here instead of like the Bit Beast proper. I know like this is a design like from the manga, and also like the orientation of it is vertical compared to like the horizontal for like the Bit Beast. I don't know how I feel about that, but I mean that's how the blade is intended to look, but still pretty cool. Pretty cool. I mean, it fits in the launcher just fine, so I'm not gonna launch it or anything just because I don't have the stadium. But yeah, again, very solid quality, and I don't even know how good this Beyblade is compared to, say, like this one, because I know people have said like a lot of good things about Dragoon MS and MSUV, but it's cool that I have like the entire HMS set for see if I can get all of them in my hand here. Yeah, it's cool that I have like the entire HMS Dragoon line in addition to like just everything else. The only thing I'm missing is the very first Dragoon Beyblade, which happens to be the first Beyblade ever. But yeah. Yeah. Really cool. Also, like, I've just browsed around on BenchBlade's Etsy shop, and there's a bunch of other cool stuff. There's a bunch of reproductions of other HMS Beyblades, which I'm a fan of because I really, really like the HMS line for some reason. Even more so, like, than the regular Plastic Gen stuff. And even then, like, BenchBlade has done, like, Plastic Gen reproductions, or, like, even stuff that wasn't in the, Who is calling me? I don't recognize that number. Like, even stuff that was, like, only exclusive to, like, the anime and manga that never, like, technically got, like, made into official Beyblades, BenchBlade has done. BenchBlade has also done, like, full metal versions of, like, Plastic Gen, HMS, even, like, some of the later stuff, including, like, the most recent stuff, which is Beyblade X, which I know, like, a little bit about because I've been keeping up with the anime and just, like, kind of keeping up with the line of toys for that, even though, like, I don't intend on getting them. But I do know that there is going to be a remake of Dragoon S in Beyblade X style, so that'd be cool to at least see. Don't know if I would get it myself, but yeah. Anyways, glad I can add this to my collection. So now, like, my line of Dragoon Beyblades is like 99.9% complete. I just need one more thing before I could finally say I completed, but like, I'm very, very satisfied with, like, where my collection is at for that, among, like, the other various random other Beyblades I have. And eventually I'll give this to Angelo next time I see him. It's not even, like, a faithful replica because the running core is different. Yeah, I don't know who's calling me. They keep on... I don't know if, like, my phone's ringtone can be heard, but I'm not gonna answer it. Yeah. Like I said, BenchBlade, like, changed the running core as an option. You can get, like, the original one that came with it, or you can get a different one. And I thought, like, the metal ball would be more fitting for a Dracil HMS blade, so... who knows, maybe if I do end up giving this to Angelo, I could bring one of my Beyblades and we can play around with that. I don't know. But that's for whenever I eventually do that. Anyways, I'm going to end off here. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you next time for another vlog. Later.